Hello everyone and everyone comrades. I'm sorry, I keep saying everyone. I guess it's easy to think comrades. But hello comrades and welcome back to Mountain Blade with fire and sword. A Mountain Blade experience. A different Mountain Blade experience. Not that different, but different enough that it matters. I was gonna do some fluff stuff off camera, but then I said, no, actually I'm not gonna do that because all that happens is the story, and you're all watching here. You're here watching the story of Rinlin Draco and his failures to actually raise enough money to support a tiny band of mercenaries. So, ooh, somebody got defeated but managed to escape. Yay! Let's do nothing. We can't do anything actually. Yep, nothing. There's nothing to do. Let's go through Lock Castle, find a quest that doesn't involve babysitting cows. That would be bad. Maybe get some money. Unless we actually want to do mercenary job already. Just abandon all this bullshit running around and join one of the factions as mercenary. As a mercenary company, well, there's nothing there. Talk the mayor. Actually, wait a moment. Let's go to Lord's Hall. Oh, there's actually somebody here. You guys know you're at war, right? Also, before we begin, I want you to think about which factions you want me to join. I'm gonna give you two choices. The Cossack Hetmanate, Kazakhs, or the Russian Tsardom. Oh, I'm Muscovy. What are they? Anyway, yeah. Or Russia. I'm leaning towards Russia, but because it has a more balanced troop composition, while the Cossacks have better riflemen, not necessarily rifles, but better musketmen, not necessarily muskets. So think about it, and then in the description of this video you will have a poll. So vote there and decide. Do we join the Cossacks or do we join the Russians? We are not going to join the Polish because we actually don't want to die at the end of the story mission. Yay! Oh, hello, Colonel Jan Sobieski. How are you? Do I know you? My name is Rinlin Draco, at your service, sir. I'm Colonel Jan Sobieski, a noble Polish-Lithuanian Commonwealth. A noble of Polish-Lithuanian the Polish... and the Lord of Luk Castle and Zborov. A serf usually can count on a good beating from me if he asks me anything. Alright. But today I'm in a good mood, so speak. So what's your business? Do you have a task for me? Because I need the money, really. You probably know that I am the lord of the village of Zborov. However, it has been months since Zborov has delivered its taxes and rents due to me. Its rightful lord. Apparently the populace there has grown unruly of late, and I shall have to send someone there to remind them of their obligations, and to persuade them if they refuse to listen to reason. If you go there and raise the taxes they owe me, I shall grant you 1/5 of everything you collect. A fair offer, we have an agreement. I'm gonna go bully some peasants, everyone. And, I mean, Sobieski is a famous name even in Romania. More so than, well, not as much as it is in Poland. But there might not be a relation there. Might be a distant family relation or something like that, but yeah. Who knows? Apparently, this Jan Sobieski is a fucking asshole. Well, not really. He wants taxes. The town he owns hasn't paid the taxes. He's sending us there to collect them. So let's go collect some taxes. Maybe kill some bandits on the way. Although there's too many military foragers around, so unlikely. Let's collect the taxes. Start collecting. As the best trader in the party, Ingrid expects that collecting taxes here will require 1 day. Alright. Yay, 47 groschen. That's not gonna be enough. The people of Zborov are outraged at your demands and decry it as nothing more than extortion. They're becoming very restless, and they may react violently if you continue pressing them. Yeah, I'm gonna ignore their complaints and continue. There we go, we're getting some money. It's 1/5, though, so it's not that big of a deal. Some sort of ready upgrade. Ooh, somebody's having a fight. Oh, I saw some green there. And okay, it's taking the better part of a day. That's... Huh. Not a bad haul of money. You've collected 1,891 groschen in taxes from Zborov. You are to bring the collected amount to Colon Jan Sobieski. And here's the question. Do I do that? I could run away with the money. I could totally run away with the money. The problem is... I did kind of promise to give him the money. And I do have at least one person, I believe it's Fatima, who doesn't like me breaking promises and, you know, cheating people and being dishonorable. So fine, we'll give him the money. At least we upset the people of the town. God damn it, my voice is really dying. Croaking. Hey, pay attention. Zolnir. Money. I have money. Hello. About the task you assigned me, I brought the taxes. There you go. Well done, Rainlin Draco. Very well done indeed. You were truly the right man for the job. I promised you a fifth of the taxes. That amounts to 379 groschen. If you give me 1,001, you may keep the difference. That's a fine day for everyone to say. Yeah, fine. Yeah. I beg of leave. Your leave. Sorry. I actually forgot this was a Polish town. So. I'm gonna go somewhere where it might help us. Oh, I don't know, Mogilevka maybe? I don't know why my voice is dying. But yay, we actually have money now, sort of. We can survive 2 weeks. Actually 3, maybe. Of running our army around. Also, hey, we finally ran out of sight wielders. We now have mostly, well, decent troops. By the way, somebody was asking why don't plan on getting the I'm joining the Polish faction because they have the best heavy cavalry, the Wing Hussar, and that is true, but I hate cavalry in the game. It's too tedious to maneuver. And here's this is Polish mercenary riflemen, right? Technically not cavalry, although they are cavalry. Tell me about itself. Their firearms is 56, their iron flesh is 1, their power strike is 1, right? But they're costing me 10 weekly wages, which is bullshit when the Dutch mercenary musketeers, which have iron flesh 2, power strike 2, and 130 firearms, are cheaper. Horses not only are a pain to maneuver, usually, that's the plan, though it might change depending on what happens, but that's the plan. I don't plan on getting a horse army. It's gonna be pike and muskets, mostly muskets, but we need a few pikemen. So not only are they a pain to manage and properly use in the field of battle, but they also cost a lot more to maintain. So a large Wing Hussar army is gonna bankrupt me. That is, if I ever get a large enough army. At the moment I'm running around with these guys, a bunch of militia, and a few mercenaries. Actually, a lot more mercenaries now. I have 14 mercenaries in total, and these guys. Whatever, let's go. Where am I going, actually? Wrong way. Slutsk is under siege. Also, Sweden took Slutsk. They ignored everything else, and they took Slutsk somehow. Maybe they didn't have Brest as far as I remember. Whatever, man, if you want to do that, do that. Who am I to go care about your shit? Hello! I request entry to the forces. Can I see the marketplace now that I have ooh, look at that. Masterwork good matchlock musket. Yeah, well, can't be used from the horse, and it's slow as fuck, 22. By the way, really? On the other hand, a carbine, 71, 60, 23. Pistols reload faster, but they're not as accurate as carbines, and they don't do as much damage. So, I don't know why I'm looking here. I was gonna invest in the... How many of you? One of my mates. 70 groschen. Fine. There we go. Hello, goodbye, I'm out. More muskets, all we good. You're the wrong kind, god damn it. Oh, they're all 5. Except the Dutch personally muskets, which apparently are better. Also, the Dutch have the best modern rifles. Yeah, most of the muskets are not that bad. Anyway, what do I want to do? Scouts. I think I want to, hang with the Russians for now. See what they do. Hello. Wait. Atman Naum Vasiliev's party. Let's talk a bit. Your army is kind of small. But you have 22 prisoners. Do I know you? I'm Reigning Draco. You should know me. Oh, I love that hat. I'm Atman Naum Vasiliev, a noble of Muscovite Tsardom. By the way, all of the Russians, for some reason, like to use their full name, so... When you encounter him, you're supposed to say, hello, Naum Vasiliev. How are you? Even if you're a friend, I believe. Something like that. I don't understand Russian culture, but that's how it is. I mean, could ask why, might be a form of politeness, but I don't know for sure. Perhaps you are not of gentle birth? How do you know that? I am more gentle than you, but if you prove your courage and honor, then I would consider you an equal on the battlefield. At least he considers an equal on the battlefield. He's not an asshole that says, the first thing that Jan Sobieski said, he was like, peasants can expect a beating from me. Sure, do you have a job for me? I must send a letter to Prince Ivan Vorotinsky. What? Vorotinsky. How about you read all the words, Palora? All the letters. That would be a good idea. We should currently be at Vidbesk Castle. If you will be heading in that direction, would you kindly deliver it to him? The letter must be in his hands within 40 days. Certainly, I was planning to pass by there. Sure. Yay, where the fuck is that? I lied. I wasn't planning on going there, but... It's... Oh, it's right there. Cool. Wait. Yeah, is it that? Yeah, it's Vidbesk. Videbsk? I said I was gonna butcher the name, so I'm gonna butcher the name in... come on. Bandits! I need somebody to kill. Or at least, deserters. That would be nice. Deserters would be really nice. Everyone is sieging everyone. Some soldiers are everything. Which one? You guys, huh? How long? One. Well, the price is increasing. Hello, we've come in peace. Sorry. Hello, request entry, continue, go to local. Oh, that's a nice hat you have there, sir. I am impressed. Prince Ivan Vorotinsky, Jesus Christ, so hard. Why is it so hard? It's weird later arrangements, for a Romanian at least. Hello, I am Reigning Draco. I am Prince Ivan. I'm not gonna read that anymore. I made that fool of myself already. A noble of Muscovite Tsardom and the lord of the castle, and Orsha. So he's in charge of the castle and the village of Orsha. Hello. Speak quickly if you have anything to say, for I have no time for twaddle. I bring you a letter. Sorry. Why does he dislike me? Start with -3 reputation. Oh, let me see. Well, my gratitude, Reigning Draco. Take my seal as proof that I have received it, and give my regards to Atman Naum Vasiliev when next you see him. Anything else? Do you have a thought for me? It involves the lawless villain known as Backman the Jackal. He murdered one of my men and has been on the run from justice ever since. I cannot afford to let him get away with this, so I've put a bounty of 300 groshkan on his head. Some friends of the murdered man reckon that this assassin may have taken refuge with his kinsman at Orsha. You might be able to hunt him down there and give him what he deserves, and claim the bounty for yourself. Right. Time to hunt a dude. Orsha should be around here, right? Yeah, that is. So let's find an outlaw. An outlaw. We're using 38 men to chase down one outlaw, but yeah, sure. As long as this job is paying for our reinforcements, it is what it is. I do believe we need to talk to the elder. Hello, I'm looking for a man by the name of Bakhmet the Jackal. I was told he may be hiding here. Strangers come and go here, sir, but the village folk remain. If you wish to look for him, do as you please. No help at all. You're lucky I'm not here to collect taxes. Oh, yeah, let's look for him. Also, while talking about well, the Wing Hussars, I did do another rereading of the Cavalry of the Times, and at this point we're basically Ulans. Really light cavalry with limited or no armor. But we have a lance, it's kind of shit, but so while the Winged Hussars are the heavy cavalry, the creme de la creme, the best of the best. You know, the guys who go, oh, I've come here to kick ass and chew bubblegum and I'm all out of gum. We're Ulans, basically light scouting cavalry, so we're here to make bubblegum bubbles, basically. Well, that's shitty. But hey, if we get a breastplate, a proper breastplate, rather than a pyjama, we might actually become raiders. Or harquebusiers. Right. Anyway. Hello, nervous man. You look suspect. I'm surprised I found you. Usually it's not that easy to find him. I'm looking for a murderer by the name of Beckman the Jackal. You fit his description. Which I didn't get, but I guess. I do not know what you are talking about, sir. I assure you, I am just another one of the people who lives here. Even though I am nervous. Very nervous. Then drop your sword. If you are indeed innocent, then you have nothing to fear. We'll go now and talk to your neighbors. If they verify your story, I'll be on my way. Damn you, you're not going away. You're not going anywhere. Sir, put down the hammer. Oh, he has knives. He's throwing the knives. By the way, knives are awfully shitty weapons in reality. Would you not do that? And Orsha hates me now, but, well, I'm not cutting favor with the peasants. I'm cutting favor with the lords. The peasants aren't paying me for this job. Oh, you killed someone in our village. That's your problem. You were harboring a fugitive. Meanwhile, I did the job. Let's go. Yeah, starter missions. Hello, I am Strelets, you say. So, I mean, you have the, you know, gunpowder bags. Do you also have rifles with those bardishes? Because those are nice weapons to have if you have weapons, firearms as well. About the task, Simon, I found him and delivered his punishment. And we'll all be a lot better off without him. Thank you, Rinlin Draco, for removing this long festering thorn from my side. It is good to know you can be trusted to handle things without too much fuss. A bounty, I promised, and a bounty you have, 300 groschen. Thank you for the money, sir. I could refuse, but I'm doing this for the money. What's the point of refusing? Oh, I don't want to be a bounty hunter. No, I'm killing people for no reason whatsoever. 4 of you guys. 240. Shit. Wait, what? Yeah, I only had 4 of them. That's not true. Goodbye. Right. Right, 240. All of you. Good. Join the army. We don't need those horses anyway. So, we now have 7 Dutch mercenaries, which are gonna be the rear guard. They're supposed to die last, hopefully. That's gonna happen. So 7 of them. 7 of them. I want to get as many musketeers as possible. Preferably not mercenaries, but at this point, we take what we can. I could get some more work, but we do have some money to survive the week, so I'm gonna run around. I can't actually. Let's get a quest and then run around looking for. Damn it! Wrong button. For more companions to join us on this glorious battle. Hello! I didn't need to increase my agility so I can run faster. Do we have a task? I must send a letter to Nikita Odoevsky? She's couldn't be at Yaroslav. Aren't you at war? Why is everyone at Castle running around killing, well, Polish Lithuanians? You'll be heading there, blah blah blah, and let them rest. Yes, certainly I was planning on going there. I don't know where that is, but I am going there, yes, it was on my way. Yeah, definitely. Where is Yaroslav? Yep. All the way the fuck up there. Alright. How much money are we getting for this? I have no idea. How much money do we actually have? 400 groschen. Where are we there? So let's visit Veliki. I can carry 1 more. Right, let's visit Veliki. See if we can get a companion there. We have some money. Wait. I see bandits! I'm pretty sure I'm so slow I can't ever catch them. 3-2 versus 3-6, yeah, alright. Fuck you. Pussies, come back here and fight. Like men! You 6 versus my 40 men. Right, tavern? No, Jesus. Don't waste time waiting there. Hello, mercenary marksmen. I don't care. You pay for reclamation. I didn't actually want to pay for. Ooh. Bandits! 22. 28. I might actually catch these guys eventually. And it's time to pay our guys. I can do another week. Then I need some money. Hopefully I'll catch these. How the... Oh, I'm in the forest. That's why they were going slow, because they were in the forest and I wasn't. 5-2. Everybody's slow. This is why you would like a cavalry force, because the more people you have and the more of them aren't on a horse, the slower you go. Deserters, come on! I have too big an army this time. I guess it's time to join one of the sides as a mercenary for now. It's what we have to do. Hello, Jack. Reserve fortress. Sure. Hello. Quest entry, visit tavern. Anyone here? Nah, some halberds. They don't care about us yet. Where? Bandits! The problem is, my level is too low to actually spawn large bandit forces, and my army is too big to bait those guys into attacking. How many? Me and one of my mates. No, let's save the money for now. We need the money. Well, let's just go to Yaroslav or Olmir. Hit Moscow on the way there, and then go to Yaroslav. What's that? A patrol? A patrol! Scouts, experience training. Ooh. Foragers, right. Yellow apparently is the color we're looking for. Although from that height I can't see anyone. I've come to visit the tavern. Ooh, hello, Petro. Mercenary cavalry, pub visitor. Hello, Petro. What do you want? Join for a drink, if you don't mind. Alright, boy. But if you want to join me, bring some vodka or wine. Drinks improve my mood and willingness to tell my stories. I was gonna suggest water, but fine. Since, you know, I'm riding around, it's not safe to drink and ride. Unless you're an elite cavalry unit, in which case you drink champagne. And you can't open the bottle unless you use a sword. The problem with elite units is the fact that they tend to develop strange quirks that annoy and infuriate commanders. I am Petro, a battle-hardened veteran soldier. I have fought under various Cossack commanders against the damn Poles. I have been in the battle at Korsun, Bila Tserkva, and all of these other places that I can't pronounce properly. And countless raiding attacks. I cut down 120 Polish soldiers myself and shot down another 50. You lying bastard! I got 40 wounds during these battles. Do you want to see them? I have traveled so far to far lands where cockerels and hens were bigger than dogs. Hawks hunted people to eat, and apples grew bigger than melons. Oh my god, you're such a liar, but alright. Tatar were our allies against the Poles, but they are unreliable and they captured me while I was in a village. I drank a bit too much, and that's why they were able to catch me. They weren't lucky with me because after recovering, I mangled the shackles and cut them into pieces. Since then, I always look around to see if there are Tartars before drinking. I'm sure I could use such a lying fucking cunt in my company. Would you like to join? Right, in addition to fighting, I could teach you some tricks. I have seen more battles than I can count. I know very well how to use sabers and pistols and know how to scout the land or set an ambush. That's important. We kinda need that. Wait a minute, I don't see any damn Tartar here, so let's drink into our argument. Let's drink! I actually might have some Tatars with me. Anyway. Now, Captain, pay me the advance to seal off our agreement. 200 groschen will be enough. Need your money. Now, money. Can I sell some junk here? Have some... I also need to start worrying about food pretty soon. Keep the head though. Right. Now I actually need to do the mission because I'm gonna run out of money. Hello. Hi. Why are you wearing a horse? Because he's a Cossack. Duh. Stupid question. 746, 843. Not bad. 120. And this one's faster. Sure. I'm gonna carry all of your horses. By that I mean here, have a basket and some bullets. And a slightly better hat. There you go. A2. I would love to get this one because it looks nice, but it's not as good as mine. The boots though, give me those. The sword, not as good. Good. Right, now, Pedro, you are not cavalry, you are a marksman. Actually, I don't think you should be a marksman, by the way. I think you are an infantryman. I think everyone should be an infantryman. I mean, the companions never die. They get upset with you and then they leave, but they never die. So, in theory, it's good to have them in the first line because that way they get knocked out and a valuable soldier doesn't die. That's the idea. So yeah, they do have ranged weapons, but they're infantry. Yes, yeah. Let's get militiamen, and that's about it. They'll hold the first line. Fine, let's go to Yaroslav, hopefully get enough money to support all of this. A small band of mercenaries, without having to, I don't know, raid some folks. Hello! That's actually looking nice. I mean, there's no light coming. Would you open the windows? It's fucking dark in here. Hello, Prince Nikita. I'm bringing Draco. Right. I bring a letter from Prince Ivan. Oh, let me see. Well. My gratitude, blah, blah, blah. Self-approval, blah, blah, blah. Yes, some of the quests do get repeated. I didn't get any money. You have a task for me. I must send a letter to Boyar Fyodor Richkev? Should carry out Izium. Right, certainly. Hello, lady. Boyarina. Which means female boyar, which is noble. Right, I'm bringing Draco. Yes. There is anything I want to do. Nope. Don't want me to win your favor. Fine. Not winning any favors. Jesus. I really should talk to some of these guys, because they're not paying me. Apparently. Where is the Izium Fortress? Where is it? Back down there? Of course. Oh my god, it's way down there, huh? Well, we've been to Tver, we haven't been to Ryazan. Let's go. Hopefully find some bannings out of the way. Unlikely. Well, scouts. I might actually have to become a raider. Because I made the mistake of not having... Approach the gate, right. Why am I here anyway? Hello, Lord. What are you? Boyar Afanasi, Ordin Nashchokin. Do you have a job for me? He does not. Well, shit. I could sell the horse, but I don't want to sell the horse. Have I visited Tula? Don't think so. Let's go visit Tula. Yeah, I think we might have to engage one of the Polish caravans and get some loot, because this is getting ridiculous. Yeah, sure, you. Anyone here? Boyara Anastasia. Hello. Can I do anything? No. No need for champions. Oh, very well, I'm out. Where am I supposed to go? Down the fuck there. But fuck nowhere. Here I come. Where the Tartars live. Tartars, same difference. Welcome to Kursk, everyone. In case you forgot, there's gonna be a massive tank battle around here one of these days. Boyarina Evdokia? Hello. I'm saying hi, and you still don't need a... I don't think the women actually give you any quests here. Because they're not part of the story. Unlike the other Warband games. Mountain Blade games. Right. Is anyone upgraded? No. Or morale is above average. We need some fights. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna need to join them as a mercenary. Hello! Request into the castle, yes. Hello, Lord. There you go, Boyar Fyodor. Right. I bring a letter. Yay! I'm increasing my reputation. It's not doing anything for me. Like, nothing. No money. Can I win a favor to you, noblewoman Ariana? No. I'm curious. Nice place. See, this guy has the windows unbarred. That's a nice touch. That really is a nice touch. Um, the one in the middle, I actually seen something similar in the Orthodox churches in the country. So yeah, I am impressed. I don't know if this is the mod doing or the game, but looking good. Looking nice. Hello, you have a quest for me that doesn't involve fucking, you know, um, not getting paid. Some time ago, I loaned a considerable sum of money to Voivod Vasilievich Sherementev. 3,000 groshken to be precise. He was supposed to pay it back within the month, but I haven't received a copper from him since. And this was months ago. If you could collect the debt from me on my behalf, I would be grateful indeed. I would even let you keep 1/5. I would love to, but that requires charisma and what's the other skill? This one, persuasion, and I have none. Speaking of, hey Petro, what are your skills? I forgot to ask you about this. Never mind. Skills: 2 iron flesh, 2 power strikes. He's a weapon master. He can ride, he can shoot from horse. Looting 3, that's not bad. Pathfinding 2 allows us to move faster. Spotting 1 allows us to see further. And prisoner management, which doesn't affect us. That's not bad. By the way, as you can see here on the left, we can see what skills are affecting the party. We have spotting 1, tracking 1. Pedro's giving us looting 3 and pathfinding 2. Tsepesh is giving us surgery 2, tactics 2. And Ingrid is giving trade, first aid, and wood treatment. So pretty good. Fatima has no party skill. She's a fighter. Right, well, I'm here. Now what? Because I'm running low of money. Wait. I have an idea. And that idea is to get hired already as a mercenary, because this is not working out for me. Hello. Boyar Fyodor, I have a question for you. I wish to ask you something. I want to know the location of somebody. I want to know the location of Tsar Alexei Mikhailovich. He's on the way, should be close to Cherkask. Alright, thank you. So we're gonna go ask the Tsar for a job, specifically for a mercenary pageant. Looks like the Cossacks are doing well for themselves. They took 2 castles from the Crimeans. Interesting. Right, what is it? Characters? Nope. Nations. Muscovite Tsardom. Tsar Alexei Mikhailovich is going to Cherska. Report is current. Oh. Under siege. Oh. So apparently the Cossacks and the Muscovites are really beating the shit out of the Crimean Khaganate. Which is good. Right, hello, are you here? You're supposed to be here. They are. Prince Fyodor, College. Ew, that's a lot. Nice army. Prince. How many princes are there? Boyars. I'm looking for the biggest army, basically. The Tsar always has the biggest army. That's a colonel. Is it that one? Nope. Nope. Seriously? Maybe he's not here yet. Could be it. Hello, I've come to assist you in this battle against the Turks. Colonel Boyar is... No, there it is. Actually, he doesn't have the biggest army. Although his troops tends to be the best. So he has noble guards, and the Polish have lots of wing hussars in their king army. Nice icons, though. I like them. Hello, Tsar Alexeyevich. Do I know you? My name is Rilin Draco, at your services. I am Tsar Alexei Mikhailovich, the ruler of Muscovite Tsardom and the lord of Moskova and Vladimir. You may be of common birth, but know that I am always looking for good men to fight for me if they can prove themselves worthy of my trust. So, yeah, what is your business? My lord, I have come to offer my services. You've yet to show yourself a competent commander. Take your sword to my enemies and prove to me that you are worthy of my favor. Then we may speak of more of this. Damn it! At least do you have a job for me? Fucking loan? I can't deal with loaning shit. I can't convince people to give you back your money, I have no persuasion. Hello. Call on Jacob Renard. Nice armor. Jacob Renard. I think he's a mercenary, or he was... he's not Russian, unless he's a very modern Russian. I have not heard of you, but you have the look of a man who might make something of himself someday. I don't like these Russians. Do you have a task for me? Jesus Christ, stop loaning people money. It doesn't end well, especially when you have to ask some other people to give it, take it back from you. This is not ending well at all. Fyodor... right. Greetings, sir, and always remember that a noble warrior should be just and upright. Sure, nobles. Nope, he doesn't actually need my help. Really? Oh, somebody's fighting there. Mirza Diev's party versus Prince Ivan Vorotninsky. Tartar Raiders. We're gonna save the game, and I think we're gonna get involved. Hello. Although everybody's getting involved there. Right, not that. Do you have any tasks for me? Fuck you, man. I'm trying to get that battle. Apparently, Mirza Diev's party tried to run out, and he got intercepted. I can't support anyone because I'm not at war with them. Well, maybe you can catch the Tartars. Nope. Alright, I guess we're hitting the Crimean caravan. Hello there, my good man. You must pay a toll to pass here. Please, I don't want any trouble. Can I give you 1100 groschen? Let me go. Sure. Yep. And half the Tartars upset with me, but I don't have to kill anyone. And now I can sort of survive another week. Besides, now I can actually technically join this battle, maybe. Hello. Yep. Charge at the enemy. 900 people versus 60 of them. I'm not in control of this army, by the way. Actually, that might. It's not gonna. It's not like we're not gonna win this. But since my enemy, is kind of small and valuable to me, they're gonna just stay here. I'm gonna get involved in the fighting because I need to prove myself brave. Oh, the Crimeans are actually attacking. They have cavalry, damn it! They had cavalry. Now trying to remember which one is theirs, that might be a problem. Yep, those are ours. Moscow fighters. Excuse me, coming through. You do not look like one of us. I forgot the Crimeans have like a shit ton of forces. That's not... Damn it! Okay. I think I've upset the Tartars. Well... Hell, they are Tartars, so... Fuck you guys, let me just be armed. Get a sword. Charge! Maybe get us a level as well. I've come to join you in this holy battle against the Muslim threat. Or Islam. He's one of ours. I can turn out the icons, show me who's a friend, who's an enemy, but it ruins the immersion, doesn't it? Victory! We're gonna have to look at them and see if they are one of ours or not. No casualties, we lost 6 people, they lost 60. Yay! Good to see you here, Lino and Draco. Ha! We showed those bastards a thing or two, didn't we? Yes, we did. We actually captured some enemies. Oglan, Sayman... Well, they captured some enemies, I'm stealing them. Fun fact, I believe I have edited the game files to give me a greater chance to capture enemy leaders, because it's stupid how often they get away. Well, it's red. Looks slightly better. It's something. And again, we're splitting with everyone. Crimean patrol. Meanwhile, which one of you doesn't have proper armor? I believe Ingrid has the least proper armor. Let me see your equipment. 2 and 2. There you go. And a stupid hat. Stupid hats are the best hats, I think. Fatima also has a shitty little hat. Yep. There you go. Now, since we have upset the locals, time to get some coin going. Maybe catch some people. Not confident we're gonna capture a patrol though. But hey, we have some prisoners. Just gonna wait around Cherkassk. maybe join the siege. Not guys do it and wait. Sieges are bad enough. And come get back here. No, caravan, caravan. Grab it, grab it, grab it, grab. Missed. Well, patrols, you run away. Deserters. Well, damn it, I missed them. Oh, I missed them. Hello. Surrender or die. Capicolo? As you wish, prepare to die. Sure. Everyone hold position, infantry in front. Stand closer, stand closer, stand closer. Because we are dealing with, well, assholes. Now, excuse me. I'm riding here. My job here is to get these assholes to turn around and get shot a lot. Ow! You and your stupid bow. You wanna fight? We'll fight. Uh oh. This is bad. This is awful. But I'm pretty sure we're gonna win this, so yeah, I'll wait. I got a lance to the back and that's why I died. Well, fainted. It was a painful blow to the back. Get him! Get him! Tartars. Expect a lot of horses and bows and horses with lances on them. Get him! Get him! And don't lose too many people, we kinda need them. Hey, how about you shoot these guys? I do like muskets. Get him! Get the sword out! Stab! Stab! Oh, he has a shield. That's a bad stab. Good, good. He's down. Victory! Nicely done. I fucked up, but nicely done, guys. One killed. We lost a musket militia. We can live without one of those. Got another all-on capture somehow. Yes, he got hit in the... Ooh, better armor. Yes, please. Looks the same as the other one, but sure. Rusty saber. He got some shit. Yay, and we got some troops to upgrade. And Agri level up. Excellent. Musket militia. Yep. Militia musketeer veterans. Can we get another patrol here? Hopefully without me dying. But first, Ingrid, let's talk a bit about your skills. What should I carry? Well, Ingrid is trader, right? So trader, I need charisma for that. It's gonna be a well. Fine, get some iron flesh. Does charisma use anything else? Persuasion is not a party skill though. Yeah, pretty much. Right, iron flesh this. So we're gonna invest for Ingrid in iron flesh and trade. That's what she's gonna be busy doing. And muskets, because why not? Although I might just want to increase her strength a bit, just so she can carry some better stuff. 15 strength, eh? Patrol! Fight me! Fight me! No? Fine, don't fight me. See what happens. Oh, they started the siege. Sure, I'll join. Let me just give some armor to somebody. Fatima is actually the strongest fighter I have, so kinda want her to stay alive some more. Here you go. Some boots. There you go. And yeah, the gun might be better. 6. Oh, 8. There you go. Right. And it's pathetic clothes, pathetic armor, but it's something. Might as well use it. But yeah, let's charge. Help the Russian in their attack. Join the next assault. Cherska, join the siege. The banners of Colonel Christopher Unkman parties fly above the camp of the besiegers, where you and your men are welcome. Join the next assault. Yeah, we pieced the faction already, but we needed the money. Also, mistakes were made. Notice how nobody has shields around these parts. Yeah. Now, I have a plan, which doesn't involve getting shot in the face by arrows. And that is to get a fucking matchlock musket. And miss, lamentably. But I'm hoping those guys will be distracted. Because, well, if not... Oh my god. Reload faster! Maybe I need to get closer. Damn it! Maybe I should get a pistol. I don't want to get closer though, because I'm almost dead. Rather actually participate in this battle without dying horribly. And yeah, this is our first siege. Notice that not many people have shields around these parts. Not that shields will do you much good, but it's something. Let's get closer without getting shot in the face. Stay on the ladders, use the... oh, that's a bow. Use the musket, which we stole. That looks like a Janissary. Don't you dare! Should have gotten a pistol. This is a pistol situation. Load. Well, there's the ball. So much for my attempt at winning the battle. Looks like our guys are winning though. More or less. Get him! Get him! Stab him! But hey, I get the participation token, so, you know, it's something. Stab him! Stab him! And maybe a shot at the loot, because we kinda need the loot. I mean the money, and the favor. Maybe if we convince the Tsar that we're decent fighters, he might actually give us a mercenary contract. Now that we've been doing well with our mercenary contracts. Camera! Please work. Get them all! Get them all! So yeah, you have to take the walls by using these stairs. And once on the walls, facing enemy range units, you have to clear the walls and then go down and clear the courtyard. Get them! Stab them! Victory! They're still spawning in. How many? Well, 5 of us are wounded, 3 of us are dead, including not me. And we're killing out more of them. We lost only 44 and 40 wounded, that's 60. They lost 120 now. So yeah, the Crimean Tartars aren't actually good in a melee fight. Unless they're on a horse, they're not really good at all. Then again, I got shot in the face by them, so who knows. Get him! Get him! It's a good chance to see how the Russian troops look. Interestingly enough, the writers, I believe these are writers, have... actually, these are writers. They have bases and the like. That sounds like Russian. Hey, victory! We lost 3 of them. 1 militia, decent. 1 mercenary musket, decent. 1 mercenary harrier. I can live with that. As long as we don't lose the Dutch musketmen, I'm good. Really? We got nothing out of that? Hello, welcome to the fortress, there's nobody here. Damn it. Hey, what's this? Ransom broke. Hello, I actually needed you. I bring you people to sell. 24, pathetic. Seaman, 35, pathetic. Bajrak, 12. Veteran Bajrak, 19, pathetic. Anyway. Dutch mercenary musketman. I need to save on the money. Save up on the money. Prince Gregory. Let's talk to the Tsar. Hello. I will not forget how we captured Cherklax and how you got shot in the face in the first minute of the assault, but I'm honored to have fought by your side. Which is bullshit, because if you were honored, you would actually increase your relations with me. But you don't. So, why lie? Basically, it's what I'm asking. Well, this set actually went on for a bit longer than I expected. So, I hope you enjoyed the set. I hope you enjoyed me dying twice. And that save's coming this time around. And see you next time, everyone. Have a good day. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and comment in the section down below. Actually, the Crimeans might get their ass handed to them badly if this keeps up. Anyway, next time, thank you all for watching. Goodbye.